Proverbs 21:5, one of my favorite passages in the Proverbs. It says this: the plans of the diligent leads to profit. The plans of the diligent leads to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. What does that mean? Look, man, what does it mean to be diligent at something? To be diligent is to be consistent, it's to be earnest, it's to be unchanging. It's if I'm diligent at my job as a milkman, right? It means that I'm on time. It means that I'm punctual. It means that I do what I'm supposed to do when I'm supposed to do it. I'm a diligent worker. And the scripture says the plans of the diligent leads to profit. In my new book, 7 Ways to Become a Maxed Out Man, I talk about, financially how, I use an analogy and I said the ground, right? When a farmer goes out to plant seed, the ground doesn't care who's doing it. It respects the seed sown, not the sower, right? It don't care if you're skinny, fat. It don't care about your religious affiliation. It doesn't care about your race. It cares about the seed. In other words, it's going to give you a return based off of what you deposited inside. As a man, are you being diligent in your work with your hands? As a man, what kind of seeds are you planting? Because I think a lot of times we, and I'm a Christian, obviously, but we get in this religious mindset, I believe, where, we think, well, God's just going to bless me with, financial blessings because I'm a Christian. No, the ground doesn't care about the seed, the sower. It cares about the seed. And God has set up eternal principles. The laws of sowing and reaping is one of them. And if you don't get out there and work with these, with your hands, as a farmer, you could be a Christian, but if you do this, when it's planting time, you fold them hands up, and God is just going to make some stuff come. No, he hasn't set it up like that. As men, the plans of the diligent leads to profit. Go out and plant seed. Go out and be faithful and do your part in planting seed and watch God do his, sending rain, right? As you cultivate the land, as you till the soil, God is going to do his part in sending that rain for the harvest to come. I don't know who I'm talking to, but just hear that, man. Just be encouraged. Like, we're still called to be diligent. We're called to go out and work with these hands. What gift did God put in your hands? Are you working it, right? What does he call you to do? Are you sitting with your arms folded while waiting for a harvest? Or are you working with your hands and trusting God to bring it to pass, whatever that it is for you? It's your boy Rand. If you like what you heard, subscribe. The plans of the diligent leads to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. And haste is doing stuff quickly, doing stuff without thinking, doing stuff without intention. It's all about intention. It's all about purpose. If you like what you heard, subscribe. I'm gone.